Hi, I'm Patricia Clarkson, and I'm starring in the movie Monica, and I'm here with the AV Club.
I just wanted to let you know that I will be coming. I'm gonna hit the road and I should be there in a couple of days.
I was drawn to the movie because it was not lost on me that a transgender actress was finally going to lead a beautiful film, be at the center of a really substantial, amazing film. But I was drawn to this movie also because I liked the journey of Eugenia. It was challenging to play someone in the final months of their life. It's a very emotional part. It's still hard for me to talk about. I don't want to be pretentious, but when you play certain roles in your career, they don't leave you, and it's still with me, but in a good way, because I loved shooting this film in Cincinnati. I loved our crew. I loved the cast. I loved everything about it. We can change. We can be better. We can be better people. We can be better Americans. And we can be loving and forgiving and accepting. And it's beyond tolerance. It's acceptance and love. We're better people. And that's what happens in this film. I become a better person. I remember everything still because it was, again, just Stanley and I are dear friends, and he convinced me to do this, and then we meet Emma Stone, a future star, but we knew she was a star right then and there. Just a divine, delicious gal. I mean, everybody in the cast, our director, and Stanley and I got to kind of do some crazy stuff. There might be a sequel. He read Kevin Costner's part opposite me, and he said, at the end, he goes, "I'm gonna fly you to Chicago to meet Kevin." I was like, oh my God. So I was doing the Broadway show. I had a matinee, so they worked it out so that I would get to Chicago and back, and they cast me, and after I met Kevin, I had this, but it was all men. Even my makeup artist was a man. There was not a single, there were no women really at all. I mean, it was just, sadly, a sea of white men was so kind to me. I was broke when I was shooting this. Not broke, but I was still struggling. I had, to pay off my college tuition. I had, debt and New York living, and he kept me on. He said to Paramount, "We want to put Miss Ness in the courtroom scene. Guess we're gonna have to hold her for another month," and so I literally got paid for a month while I sat home, and then I flew back to do the one little close-up in the courtroom. But that's how he got me extra money.